Welcome back to Diablo 4, Part 19. We'll be continuing with Act 3, I believe. We gotta head down to the south. Okay. So we'll be doing this quest, Oasis of Memories. I've been really wanting to add these. I'm not sure if I should do it now or wait, because they're really good. Increase my skeleton mages by 2, and then this pairs well with the other thing, making the skeleton mages even better. So I think we could go around this way, but I'm not sure. What's that? Monsters are outside. Yeah, especially if they're not gonna give us all another loot. Ooh.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. Not only are things on level 1, but they don't put it here. What is on level 3?
So they leave us no reason to fight anything.
Yeah.
Not even bosses. For those who didn't see what level, like, I mean, that's like level 40 or lower stuff. Yeah, I don't even think I've gotten 40, honestly. I think we've been getting, like, 30, 33, 35, I think, is, yeah. So we're getting from 30 to 39, and we're 50. Honestly, we should be getting stuff above our level, too. On level or higher. Rather than getting us stuff that is totally worthless. And then we're also still fighting level 50, so in some ways we're always going to be weaker than the monsters we fight. True. Into the cellar! Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm out. Oh, that was close. There's so many monsters just trapping me in that chest.
We're not too thrilled with the game, honestly.
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm out of essence.
Okay, some more skeletons. Oh, that's it. Like 5 now. There's a lot more outside. Lots of money. Oh, okay, so I'm getting 40 stuff now. But it's not better. We're at 50, so we shouldn't be getting 40 stuff if we're playing level 50 things. I mean, I haven't replaced my chest piece with 39. I thought like I want a legendary on here and not use it. It's the same with my rings. Most of my stuff honestly should be replaced by this point. I thought giving me the loot, and that's like part of what they base their game off of is the loot. Honestly, what they should have done is just put us at, when we reach 50, we're at level cap, rather than having this, because now we're never going to get on-level stuff until you're 100. And you can't get to 100 easily. Unless they just do everything. You can't be at the cap for a long time. I hope so. Yep.
I need more time.
Oh, I have to go further. I think to the left is the stronghold. So that might get in the way. Okay.
Encased in salt. We're trying to flee.
Run! We are done! Run!
Yeah, it defeats the purpose of fighting anything, because we're not getting what we should be. We need to increase our level of difficulty for us to even get anything worth getting. Meaning World Tier 3, and I believe we have to do everything. The main quest, I mean. To increase that. Yeah, then we're gonna wait and see how we feel by that point, and we'll see if we want to continue on, or... Yeah, we're gonna finish the main story at the very least. But I don't know if we'll do everything else, I don't know. It really depends on if it's worth it. Oh wow, this is not good.
I'm not ready yet.
Never mind. I wasn't even having skeletons with me and we still getting through. Let's see, did we get anything good? Level 41.
Oh, I got this early. I didn't get anything.
Oh, I need to trash this stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I guess, should we... Right here? Oh yeah, right there. To get down to the other map. Not sure what I got. Yeah, those skulls are so good. Honestly, all of them are gonna be useful. Got it? Yes.
I need more time.
I've been tempted to switch my skeletons, the normal warrior skeletons, to the shield skeletons. Yeah, so they have more defense.
Here we are. Let's cross over to that side. But there's a good cloud. Uncover the map. And it might connect right there.
No, I don't think so either. This is a... Oh, maybe not.
Go south. Is it there?
Wow, lots of journey. That's not cool. I mean, we should have gotten them out through the first area. So for those who are still interested in playing this, I suggest waiting for a sale. Like 50% off or something.
Trying to get you to grind constantly. It just, in my book, it doesn't make any sense why people would buy where you're meant to be wasting time. It's not meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to waste your time as much as possible. I think we have to go south.
Oh, I see.
Or we could just go straight. Yeah, the whole idea is mind-boggling. Who wants to pay to waste their time? I pay for video games to have fun. And I don't consider time wasting fun, which is why MMOs are something that we generally look into.
Like we played,
Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online, and we played for a while, but then it started getting more like to the point, do you really want to grind more? Do you want to get all the stuff?
Be clear about what you're saying. We played right before an expansion added a new island. The new island added gems or jewelry to the crafting capability. We had maxed our crafters, we maxed our level, we maxed our gear, and that expansion came out and added a new crafting thing. So we had to start over for crafting, basically, in order to get those things. It was very frustrating, and a whole bunch of grind. It's not fun. Why would we pay for that? Pay to not have fun. Well, if you really wanted to, you could pay even more and skip the boring part. That's not fair.
I mean, we
I
are.
could pay for a game That's just fun when you turn it on.
We already paid for the game. We shouldn't have to pay a little more just so we can get our mounts.
It was a quest that was young, but that's
The grinning one?
Ancient entity, once worshipped by our ancestors. Long forgotten, and for good reason. Ogai seeks its secrets, and its attention. Digging through our sacred urns, like a child to sweets. There's no limit to that hermit's delusion.
Your father asked me to check on you.
Of course he did. He never trusted us to do anything on our own. My brother Kada is out selling our goods to a camp north of here if you must check on him. Oh, and if he's in the middle of a sale, don't interrupt him!
This one? No, that's weapons. Oh, I see that one over there.
so much like an MMO, for it to not reward you the same way as an MMO would. It's quite frustrating. I don't understand how Diablo 3 became so popular on just grind.
I'm sorry, Sorka, but I'm not sending anyone again.
Right?
Be at peace with his body recovered.
Peace?
And
I wonder if you would feel the same if this were your child.
But to grind from level 50 to
Ancestors
100,
keep you.
apparently it's a significant amount of time and effort on your part. For no reason whatsoever. Seems kind of stupid, honestly.
Yeah, waste of time. Waste of time to get yourself from 50 to 100. That's why I bother mentioning using these, because I would like to use these before I stop playing. These really made my... If I... No, they don't have to be on rings, but they're better on amulet. Amulets, yeah. These are amulets, right? Or is this an amulet? Okay. Huh. I need to replace my amulet, but I could still equip... I want to use the amulet with this, so I can have 4... Not 4. Yeah, 3 extra skeleton mages. I'm not sure how many I have here. 3. So yeah, I would double my skeleton mages. Okay. What was that about?
My boy, the young die and the old linger on. When will it end? I want every spider in the barrens exterminated. I know not if they feel, if their queen would feel the same anguish if she lost her brood. Regardless, I want it done. Bring me their queen's heart.
Do I have to go over here then?
Yeah, that's the thing that bugs me about it, though, because Diablo 1 and 2 were not this way. They were all about the dungeon crawl. You run through the dungeon, you find really amazing stuff that is supposed to be completely randomly generated, and you experiment and experience your character based off of getting that stuff. But this is a completely different situation.
You just are randomly giving, like, I think all, from my understanding, all the legendary bosses, if we were to go fight, like this one here, we could just get random legendary stuff for whoever. It's going to be for your class, but it's, you don't have a specific...
You can make it all of your gear, the legendary afterwards, basically.
Yeah.
As long as you have that item to do that, right? But that's really not what I'm referring to. I'm saying you would go into a cave, play in the cave, and your experience would change based off of it being completely random every time you went into the cave. So it had a lot of replayability. Whereas in this and in number 3 as well, apparently, they took away from that made it all one path that, yeah, it's a little bit randomly generated, but your character is always going to be the same in the end. You're not getting random gear that's changing who you are. You are getting random gear, but everyone is balanced. It feels all too MMO-y, you know?
Everything is balanced, and so your character isn't really.
You never become overpowered. There's no combo you can get that's going to be so super cool that you just randomly found this item that was really cool and really powerful. No, that's not going to happen in this game.
Basically, you're stuck, and there's no changing that.
Because it's so extremely tightly balanced. They didn't do that in the last one right away, I believe, and that's why it got super popular, because people were selling each other their stuff. In the real world, they were selling each other stuff. But in this one, it's even more like an MMO where you can't even trade things that are legendary.
Yeah, they made sure you can't trade legendaries here. It says not tradable underneath, requires level 39. You can trade all the other stuff, but you can't trade the good
You can
stuff.
trade it to your other characters by putting it in the stash. So you can grind stuff up for your other characters, but even then it doesn't matter. Because levels don't matter, nothing matters, everything is always the same level as you, so you're never going to be powerful. What is the point of leveling up?
What's worse is, I mentioned this last time, but they want you to make a brand new character for the new server, because you can't use your old characters. So you could play the new server stuff, so there's going to be new
again.
grind.
But why?
It's not like you're even going to get anything for it.
Yeah. What is the purpose behind that? I can tell you what the purpose is. They hired psychologists to figure out how can we entice people to pay continually for our game. And they said, oh, you can get them addicted to it. That is exactly what is going on here. People who are prone to addiction get stuck playing this, and they play it constantly. And we're not that way, so we see it as like somebody smoking a cigarette on the street corner. It's kind of gross, honestly. We paid for this? Really?
Yeah, it's a very disappointing system.
It's upsetting because they thought this was fun.
Is something
So we're
wrong?
gonna finish it off. At
Yeah.
the moment, it's looking like the worst game that was new this year that we've played so far.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's definitely not better than Tiny Tina's, which we played last year.
That was last year?
Yeah, that was last year.
What was new this year?
Was it Hogwarts?
Hogwarts was new, it was better than this. Hogwarts had insane amounts of lag, and it was 10,000 times better than this. It was so much more fun.
It had better story, it had...
Now, Hogwarts had a similar situation where everything was always on level with you, right?
I think so, yeah. I think
But-
everything was on level.
It is a different situation, too, where you actually had fun combat-like capabilities that you could learn if you went out of your way to try and find those.
You could get really strong in that game. In this, you're stuck being the same as all the other characters.
Because it's balanced like an MMO, so everything is always going to be easy. There's never going to be any challenge.
But it's not even as good as an MMO, because at least in MMOs, you could get strong if you balance your character out with the right equipment.
You're right,
and
because in an MMO, you would be expected to group with up to 12 people in some cases. Some games have 50 people groups, and you would go and fight huge hordes of enemies. Your gear would be set up to make you even more powerful, so you could go do that type of thing and survive. But in this, you're never going to do that. It doesn't have that aspect of MMO, so you're always going to be the most basic solo character that you could ever be.
So it's stuck. It's in between the MMO and Diablo, so you're just gonna be stuck forever. You can't ever get strong. And let's go on.
Let's try and enjoy it.
So there's something wrong.
Yes, gun! That thieving Sty Squatter ran off with my precious Poogie!
That goat was like a son to me. He had a smile to melt all troubles. Now Gahan's taken him to Karayisu, beyond my reach. Oh, Tuji.
Okay, so let's switch my skeletons now to the defense. Oh, you didn't? Every 6 seconds, your skeletal defenders negate all the next instance of direct damage they would take, or increase the amount of thorns. Okay, I'll do the first one. So I'll have one less skeletal, but they'll probably stay out a little longer. And next major town, I think I'll just enchant. Maybe. I wouldn't mind replacing the amulet with that and then putting the amulet on something else.
I finally replaced my ranged one, but only because I keep on getting than what I already had on. But they are better now.
Okay. Treasure. Okay. So we're getting closer to...
I need more time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's gonna slow us down, so I decided to attack it from. Yep. Yeah, for it to be the... Ooh, scorpion. Lots of them. Getting closer. I hope it's a town. It looks like it. At least it's a town for the moment. Until it gets taken over. Yeah. Probably know it teleports us away. Like if you didn't get the portal. Have you learned anything about Elias's palace?
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Okay, let's get this side quest up here.
Please, help an injured man repay a debt. Bandits mugged me, crushed my knee. I would have died if the Iron Wolves hadn't stepped in. The one named Asifa carried me here. She gave me my life. I want to give her this amulet in return. Ah, a paltry repayment, but it's all I have. She'll be back at their camp, west of Caldeum.
They're right there. Ah, okay. I'm looking for a guide to help me pass through the northern storm.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Well, he's not a guide. Will you guide me through this sandstorm to the north?
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Well, it's a little more useful. I need a guide to get through the sandstorm to the north. Did we get a guide? He didn't give me the cutscene. And that's another problem. You're expected to play multiplayer in this game, and the main quests aren't connected together. I know where to find a guide. Where is Tessa?
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Yeah, so they mentioned an old man who's crazy.
Okay, we're gonna go find the crazy old man. So I think I'm gonna buy a piece of jewelry, just so I can enchant. Is this better? It almost is. Yeah, right next to me. It's kind of expensive though. Oh, there's not storage here? Okay, I guess I wait on this then. That's not gonna work. I don't have storage. Yeah. I got this quest. What are you staring at?
Meant no offense. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I could use your assistance. I worked the mines for a living, until those pigs-born bandits came. They slaughtered us, took everything. I barely made it out alive. By now, they've got the lockbox with all our wages in it. Good thing I took the key. If you can bring me the box, I'll gladly give you a share.
Okay. Let's go to Kyo's shop real quick. Upgrade. Get that legendary enchantment. Buy an amulet.
Might as well. If this is about
I have a feeling there might be.
Honestly, I'm kind of frustrated with the quest because it went on this side. To our and we're not actually hunting.
Yeah. We stopped hunting her for some reason. So I have a feeling after, if this is still Act 3, after that, we'll finally hunt down Lilith in Act 4 and maybe end things. Yeah. That's my guess, I don't know.
We've heard rumors, kind of, that you can't actually truly fight Lilith until you're level 100. But there's lots of people out there that are saying, I'm just not going to level up to 100.
Another time, then.
So I guess I never tried Lilith in, the way the game design is meant. Because the grind to 100 is just nuts. Why would anybody?
No witchcraft here.
Well, there are
only
people out there that are
honest
doing that,
magics.
sure. But again, it's because they get addicted to the gameplay.
Sweet.
Got your full skill back?
Yeah.
Fairly well.
Okay, got that. Now I want to disenchant this and enchant it to something else. Oh, if I use that one. Okay, well I can enchant something else. Okay, gotta select. Let's select my sword, it's the highest level thing. Oh, I can't enchant the sword. Can't enchant the boots. There. So now I also have this cool enchantment. So I guess I trash this. Just give me a minute. Let me upgrade it. I think I might be able to give something a slot. Not the things I want to give a slot, okay. Let's upgrade this.
Come back and see us.
Cool, so the thing I have equipped now is better. I was a little worried that I might have wasted a bunch. Let's go over here and upgrade some stuff. Upgrade the boots.
Not bad.
Why not? Let's use that. It'll help me out a ton to have this all upgraded.
That there is worth the coin.
Oh, you destroyed the thing I have in my inventory. Is that everything? Oh, I need to get a slot. What's good for jewelry? Is it the... I can't remember. This thing? Diamond? Yeah, jewelry resistant to all elements. Let's do that here. Okay. Let's do that. There. There. Okay, I think I got my equipment. So I got some amazing... amazing stuff.
So we are looking forward to some other games that are coming out this year. We've got Baldur's Gate. And what is it? Starfield?
Starfield? Yeah.
But we're not sure we're gonna get
It's the same with Baldur's. I'm not sure about that one as well. Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Because of other reasons. Sweet. They're freezing.
I need more time.
Oh, what's this? Is this artillery shrine? Dang it. I have 6 skeletal mages. To have that ability. Oh, yes. Increase our XP by a little bit. Yeah. Well, my mages can deal with them. I will do... Let's do resources, why not?
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this time. No chance.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here.
We gotta find the entrance to this.
Well, can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, is there a vampire? Oh, I see. I wasn't supposed to go in the bathroom, I guess. Oh. Well, that was stupid of him. Because he got destroyed. Oh, up here. Maybe? No? Oh, there we go. Now we can talk to him. Wake up.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? It can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the Hora,
Haradrim?
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Cain. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful. Like old times, eh, Deckard?
Yeah. Okay, we could teleport to Tar Sarok. Yeah, to get close to it. Got some XP for that, cool. Feels worth using that potion for works on quests. Just see how much damage my skeletons can do. Not all of them are targeting at once. I like turtles. Oh, guess we gotta go down this way. You could toss me over.
You're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Is everyone ready?
I am. Up to Taissa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Why would that finishes the ritual or something? Whoops.
Yeah, it's filling in, sets it off.
Are you prepared?
Are you? Oh, I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Oh, wait. Disappear. Oh, I see. Kind of like that quest we keep on doing. Following the ghost around or something. Why are you stopped here?
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait!
You gonna go forward or? There we go. We're taking constant damage. Ow. 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 Ow.
The winds are turning angry! Follow me!
Oh, I stayed in that. Yeah, I died. Uh-oh. Thank you. I realized I was gonna just die. I didn't see the tornado. Mini tornado thing. Ooh, a silent chest. Got two rare things too. But it's a little better than what I have equipped. I'll try something too. Okay.
Could it be? Ah, it is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No,
I liked it the other way around.
Quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity.
Who are you talking to?
Seems it's dying down. Onward!
Oh, okay. Onward! I guess. Summon all my skeleton soldiers right back. I like that skill. Pretty cool. Oh, got pushed away. I wonder if this is like a life check or something. See if you got the gear. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as Bit of Chaos.
Oh no. No! Back! We need to go back!
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't. Come on then.
Where are we on the map here? Oh. Oh no, we gotta buy everything.
Follow me!
Guess we gotta follow.
Storm's not done with us yet! This way!
Right through the tornado? Is this where we need to go?
Ah, Deckard. Do you remember the smell of the salt air of the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. In all across this world, seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction. Just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close. as dangerous as the others made it seem. Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Hello? Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? That one in rags will never survive.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will.
There. No. Okay.
You there? Wait.
Should we go through anyways? Oh, okay.
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Damn, this is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will...
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Did I testify? From my high see the treasure. And we seize the treasure.
I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Time to fight Elias.
You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets. Beyond you.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
We're both looking at it at the same time. Yeah, he was so easy. I expected him to have been kind of difficult, but he just stood there and took all of it.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. make you doubt?
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Lorath. The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Didn't we just kill you?
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
Well, I guess we're gonna kill him again.
I need more time.
After all these years, this is the best you can do.
More like after so many years. Is this the best you can do?
You cannot kill me.
Your life bar says otherwise.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the Sightless Eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
I had to move up there. It must have been from one of these jars that
I need more
broke.
time.
I still have full life and full life. We can buy him again. There's something to read on here.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again. Sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
You'll give up at some point. It's what you always do. You think killing me again will have a different outcome?
Eventually.
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancer. Where did he find this power?
Again.
Ancient battlefield, where thousands of our kind died at the hands of angel and demon. Never again will we suffer so, she proclaimed. And in her eyes, I saw a new world. A paradise where we will live free from the tyranny of the heavens and hell. Ours, if we have the strength to make it so.
Final fight of Elias.
Are you looking for the eye, Laura? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun. You can do better than this, can't you?
I'm not ready yet.
Stop holding back, Laura.
Gonna show this show guys. Well, it hasn't given us any loot, so I'm guessing we have to find him one more time.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
It's gonna start using him like a shell.
The
There's
monk
a...
sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge. Taught me the true names of all demons, through which
book.
they can be controlled.
You could teleport to me, maybe.
Once, we were the lambs, and demons were the wolves. But no more. We, the weak, will be made strong.
If you teleport back to home.
We, the chosen, will become the wolves.
Okay.
I need more time.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters.
If it matters, then it's the dev's fault.
Yeah. Rather than going all the way around the whole room.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Oh, we're there. Well, that's nice. I have news of Elias.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The Sightless Eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been gruesome in that cult of his.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
That ends Act 3. So you got a level here. I wonder if I can put this into this. For every 5 dexterity purchased within range, you... Yeah, it looks like it could replace the thing right there.
Each of these things is a level.
Yeah. Each of these things is a point to the Paragon. So this increases the radius so we can skip ahead, I guess? These glyphs, so you could, I think, slot a glyph into the thing right here. So every 5 willpower purchased within range, you gain 2.3% increase overpower damage. Or right here is, for every 5 intelligence purchased within range, you gain 0.5% increased minion damage. For my character. And elites looks like vulnerable, so I probably want to focus on this once I get to that point. Oops. So could we slot one right here? Maybe it's more like sliding this. How do we go just into the page? Okay, so I might only be able to slide in a specific slot, like right here. Well, once I get the stats for this, I will want that one more, I think. You're approaching a rare node. Rare nodes appear in clusters with magic nodes and give you higher stats. Even though leveling kind of feels grindy, just trying to get these points. I mean, we're getting such a small buff just to get further. I mean, we played for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and we've reached 1 point doing the main quest. The main quest normally should give a lot of XP. Let's see here. Okay. Feeling better?
I can shut out Andario's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to Hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? Bring it here, would you?
Oh, I should probably... A crossbow? Let's sight this eye.
It's risky, but we haven't got a choice.
Okay.
When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind. and gaze into the eye.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He is still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
She knows we're watching.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Yeah, I finally gonna be able to use what we should have. Yeah. Guess we teleport back. I wonder how many more fights we'll have to fight Elias. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. Long time managing has been too big a deal since we haven't been picking up everything. We're fighting everything, it's just been the bosses mostly. I haven't been getting very many because we haven't got a whole lot of the exploration stuff or doing those events. I think it's mostly those events that are giving it to us. And we haven't been doing as many. Or doing the dungeons.
After everything brushed aside.
I have a letter for you, Donan.
Good news for once, I hope.
Nope.
It's from Lorath.
Wonderful. So, Lord, Lilith. Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my Soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. Hold on. Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not. I'm old friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed.
Yep. We can get a horse, finally?
Faithful penitents, a prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future. Tears of blood rain on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set.
So we gotta go to the mount person over here. They've got a quest. I'm a friend of Donan's. He said you could provide me a horse.
Donan? Ah. Now there's a good man. A champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lorfam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Mounts can be purchased from the stable master discovered through Sanctuary. Once acquired, each mount will be available to all characters on your account. Once you've acquired a mount, you can call it by pressing the right button. While mounted, press R2 for a burst of speed to pass through enemies. Your mount can be scared or knocked off, okay. You can select the summon mount and customize its equipment at Stable Master. Cool. So we have two different types here. I don't think we have that. Okay, let's see here. So I have another one. So one of these I believe we got from Amazon Prime. I believe it's this one right here. So Scales of the Dead City and the Blackish Fetch. Huh. I guess this is just something everyone gets. Down here. We got a mount! Now we can ride our way through. We gotta go to the vault. Don't let me go forward. Looks like some lag. Okay, so R2 speeds us up, I think. Yeah, they do. And it's also laggy. I was having trouble walking forward because it was creating lag. Like getting on the horse. Of course. Have you found your things?
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
I hear something to click on.
Like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew.
They can still influence our world, walk it unseen. When weakened, they've been known to take the form of strange animals. A one-eyed owl, a wingless bat, or a wounded wolf.
Anything else to click on? No?
I'm not ready yet.
Let me unseal this.
Oh, I see.
Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left.
Seven red horses inside? They're restricted. The restricted section, huh?
First things first. Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Okay. Do we go to the store or?
Tread carefully. We summoned the spirit in here. Lorath assured me that he banished it for good, but I've always had my doubts.
I guess we can't go through that. Gotta go down and around. What are we supposed to do?
The old workshop. Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here. Experimenting. Debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations. And how much of each other we could tolerate. Careful. These things are priceless.
Forgive my familiarity as I write. Harsh words better tell the tale of hard times. Maybe the end of those times nears. Our leader, the Archangel Tyrael, led us to this vault before setting off on a task of his own. He's entrusted me to lead in his place. The rebirth of the Heraldric Order is up to the few of us who remain.
I'm not saying what to do. Yeah, looks like we bugged out the quest. Because we're supposed to go over here, but the area's blocked because they don't want us to go over there yet.
Spiders.
Oh, we can go over here now? Huh. Well, some of them's bugged out. But it fixed itself, I guess. That's good. What kind of magic is this? Laser beam? With some sort of science stuff, okay. No, that's cool. Or so you have like a laser beam like in Dark Souls or something.
I recall this. A project to determine the physiology of the goatmen. In the end, it devolved into a debate about whether the creatures dream like goats or men. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
So I'm kind of wondering if this character is one of the characters from the other games. Not sure though. It's been too long. We can talk to him now. Is that your heraldic amulet on the table?
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it.
Deckard was?
Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory.
And for what?
You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Okay, so back over here. What have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways. Your magic. Even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Find what you were looking for in the vault?
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
Okay. She wants to teleport back down here. Oops. Okay, it's up there. pretty useful. Having them out. Can we do things? Kinda. Not really though.
I need time to do that.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the Donan I remember.
I need air.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You? Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cow. You! If you hurt her! Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms! Get her out of here! It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
Where'd they go? Okay. Sweet, stun them. Ooh. So I got some pants, damage and elite gains. That grants you barrier, absorbing up to 1,200 damage for 10 seconds. This effect happens once every 30 seconds. Cool. What level is it? No, 40. It's still better though, so that's good at least. Anything good? Okay. Oh. Oh, the legendary is worse than the one you have. Oh. Basically the same thing, but lower.
Hell of a storm. What happened out there?
Elias, summon Andrea.
Bloody hell. You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias?
He fled.
He bravely
Before
ran
going to the
away.
steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Ah, damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
The others are ready.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Quest complete. Complete Act 4. Oh, so we just completed Act 3 and Act 4. Huh. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below about what you think of the game. I'd love to hear what you think of all of this game being more of an MMO than the other ones. Although I think that Diablo 3 was closer to being an MMO. It wasn't a full-on MMO when I was playing it. It was more about just going through doing the stuff. They had grind, but it wasn't too bad, I think.
Good business. Come again.
Let's see. Got a little bit to do right here. Oh, we don't have a person to get that out. We'll be streaming more Diablo on Thursday, tomorrow, from 1 to 3. So I hope to see you then.